are you telling me about Kick-Ass Monthly? Okay. Go ahead.
I brought them all to work.
Yep.
And I used to Xerox all these here copies.
But you used to read it on the train.
Oh, I used to read it on the train, yeah, and I got a kick out of it. Him and his buddy, I forget his name.
Bob,
did it,
he
yeah.
passed away.
And then one of the other passed away, I'm sorry. And then he interviewed Dee Snider in the basement.
On Twisted Sister.
And
You still remember that,
Twisted
right?
Sister, yeah, I remember,
The one
yeah.
with the Mickey Mouse shirt.
And I remember something about him being on your name on a Rush album because you helped him do something. So in the back cover,
Riot.
Yeah.
But wasn't Rush?
My name was on the back album. Yeah.
Yeah, back on the back, but it was Rush.
It was Riot.
Oh, it was Riot. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And then we go back to what was it 1979?
Yes.
1979. I get tickets.
Here it comes.
I get tickets for me, Joe, and John.
And Bob Muldowney came too.
And about,
In 1979.
I don't know, maybe the 15th row. Dead center.
12th
Okay.
row, I think we were closer.
The show was about 2 hours long, and I didn't sit down once. In fact,
About this.
I stood on a goddamn chair
Holding the tape recorder.
holding a tape recorder because he couldn't do it.
How did you get the tape recorder in?
Oh, we snuck it in somehow.
In a Ritz cracker box.
Yeah, we snuck it in.
That's
But
so funny.
the whole row in front of me, they were passing a peace pipe.
Yeah,
Boom.
but you liked it. You thought it was
I
good.
thought Kiss was great. I listened.
Dynasty.
I heard every word that they sang. Not like these guys that you hear today and 30 years ago.
Yeah.
I understood them and I enjoyed them.
And you liked the show, right?
Oh, the show was
The show was great.
What
right?
happened?
With his tongue, with his what?
What happened?
What happened?
At Nassau Coliseum when you and I went to pick him up.
Oh, yes.
Oh Jesus Christ! You couldn't even breathe there for Christ's sake.
No, but what happened?
I yelled at
We
you.
went to pick them up, and you were talking with the guard, and he said, "Do you know where they're sitting?" And you said, "Yeah, I bought them the tickets." Do you not remember they let us in?
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, no, that we got him for free.
Yeah.
Because we went down and picked
And
them
picked
up.
them up, yeah. And we were early. Oh my God!
I remember that.
And people walking around all dressed up. I was scared to death.
But I remember because the guys are smoking pot. I thought you were never gonna let me go to another concert again.
Not a whole well, what thing?
But you enjoyed it. I remember.
No,
that.
hey, it smelled good.
Not the pot, the concert.
No, it smelled good.
Jesus Christ Almighty!
Yeah, that was nice. That were the good old days.
Is that the only band you ever saw with them, or did you ever see?
No, I never saw them before. I never saw them
No,
before.
but did you see any other bands?
Never.
I think so.
No,
No,
I
but
only
after that,
I
did you-
only saw like Louis Prima and Sammy Sway with my
Not
cane.
Sammy Hagar.
What?
No.
Who else? Who else did I see? Oh my God! It's
Vic Damone?
Jimmy Dorsey, Tommy Dorsey, Harry James. Oh my God! They were beautiful.
Did you ever see Buddy Rich play
Are
live?
you kidding me? I'm gonna tell you a story.
I know.
I told Joseph the
You
story.
gave me the tape of West Side Story.
Your mother and I went to see Buddy Rich. He broke his arm, broke his left arm, and he had his arm in a cast. And he was like this. He played the drum,
Yeah.
one-handed. I wish the hell I had a tape of it. It
No.
was phenomenal. Absolutely.
Really? Play with one arm?
One arm.
History, buddy, really.
One arm. Boom, boom,
Did
boom.
you ever see the video of him? He played a solo, and
He
during
had
the
a
solo, he had a
attack.
heart attack.
Yeah, impossible.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah,
It got like
yeah.
a billion views. It's
But I
great.
mean, he was good. Gene Krupa was good.
Have enough
I
stuff.
don't
Oh,
know
yeah,
no
Gene Krupa was
Yeah,
great.
I know.
And well, that's about the only drummer.
Louis Belson, another
Who?
one. Louis Belson.
No,
He's
no.
a
But you used to
little later
go.
on.
Didn't you used to go see a lot of the big band stuff?
Well, we used to go to New York. Okay, we used to go to Paramount, the Fox, the Strand. We used to see a movie. Like I saw Frank. I'll never forget. I went to see Frank Sinatra in Meet Danny Wilson, and he also was appearing on stage. And when he came out and started to sing, this is when he was on his downswing. They threw tomatoes, lettuce at him, and everything. So
People literally used to do that. They used to
Yeah.
bring.
oh, are you kidding
Used
me?
to bring stuff to throw.
He was just on a deck. This is before from here to before
Yeah,
52.
that's what that was real.
What happened to Frank Sinatra was that he got so big so fast that all the people that worked for him, his accountants and everybody, raked him over the coals.
Sure.
And he was like,
'Cause he didn't know what he
stone
was
cold.
doing,
So
right?
at the time, along comes the part from here to eternity, and he begs, and I'm pretty sure the mafia had something to do with it. Him getting the part, you know, like you ever see the picture?
The
of
Godfather.
You ever see the Godfather with the horse?
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Okay. So anyway, Al Martino, that was Frank Sinatra in the movie. So anyway, he gets this part now. Okay. Now all of a sudden he fires everybody, and he does everything himself. In fact, let me tell you the story. What happened to him one day? He was so big one day that he's flying up in a helicopter in Los Angeles. He's got a very important meeting to go to, and there's a place where you can park on one of these buildings.
Drinking water?
So they have to wire you down to get permission to land. This is a true story. He won't let him land, okay? So he goes and lands someplace else. The next few days, he buys the building. He buys the building.
Oh, that's awesome.
That really is something, really.
I've seen pictures online of him coming out of a helicopter holding a glass of alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Like he used to drink in a helicopter. Like,
And
who
you know
does that?
how we used to hang out with Sammy Davis and Dean Martin? Dean Martin didn't drink. Dean Martin was no drunk. That was all an act.
It was all that.
Absolutely. That was like apple
But
cider.
wasn't the original hangout Reno and not Vegas?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
The original,
I'm sure
the
it
original
started-
thing was Reno.
I'm sure it started there.
And then somebody decided to branch out because
Yeah.
Vegas was like vacant. It
You know
was
who
like a
all the
desert.
guys were on the Rat Pack?
Yeah, it was. It was. Oh, jeez, it was Sinatra.
Jimmy Davis, Sinatra,
Sinatra.
Dean Martin.
Dean Martin. Joey Bishop.
Joey Bishop, Shecky Green.
Shecky Green. That's the guy. I can never
Shecky
remember.
Green.
Yeah.
And Peter Lawford was in it too.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, but he was not like, you
They
know.
always used to goof on him in the Bugs
Yeah,
Bunny cartoons
yeah,
a lot, right?
That's because he was in Ocean's 11. Peter Lawford.
I never saw the original version.
Oh, you never saw? Oh my God, Jimmy. Oh, John, are you kidding me?
How is it? Is the remake as good or no?
No.
No.
Why? Well,
Come on, that movie was pretty.
no, wait. It's pretty old. So if you watch it today, you'll say no. You'll say
I got you, but
You'll say
first
the one.
time, but
You'll
first
say the
time.
one with Clooney was great, but this one.
Oh, I really thought the one with Clooney was really
fantastic.
good. I love the
Yeah.
ending. The ending was
Well, you
great.
you think the ending? What was the ending?
When they come out in the SWAT suits and they get into their truck and drive away with the money.
Yeah. Well, you know how the first one ends?
No, I never saw
You want
it.
me to tell you?
Yeah.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Cesar Romero. Okay.
Oh, the Joker.
The joke was he was in there and he was going out with Peter Lawford's mother, and he's a big gambler, and he heard around town about he knew they what he called it. They robbed the 5 clubs and all that, right? So one of the guys after he robbed the club, he was running it. Richard Conte. He was running in the street. He had a heart attack, and he died. Okay, so they're gonna bury him. So they all go to the funeral parlor, whenever the hell it was and all of that. And first of all, you gotta remember that they had to have a place to hide the money.
Oh, they put in the coffin.
And they come in to the funeral parlor.
Right.
And they hear this noise. And they open the thing. And there's the fire. There's the coffin going
And all the money was in the coffin.
all the money was in it.
Smoke.
That's a picture. That's a picture. You gotta see it. You gotta see it.
Oh my goodness.